Well, hello there, everyone. Welcome. We are burrito time, which means we're going straight into the oven at Taco Bell in weapons training. We're going to be playing some ranked arena as soon as Pearl Fallen gets online. So let's warm up and practice.
Go! Act fast, Spartan!
Rough.
Seconds remaining. 3, 2, 1. Nice run that time, Spartan.
Wow. Didn't break my record, but still 3-star. That's all we're trying to do. My boy Fallen said, yeah, I'm gonna be on. I just gotta finish my burrito. I was like, what are the fucking odds? I'm wearing a burrito blanket right now. It's crazy. It's a universe for you. Oh, by the way, this is goddamn beautiful.
Go! Act fast, Spartan!
Shit.
Seconds
I had
remaining.
another shot. Shit.
3, 2, 1. Nice run that time, Spartan.
I don't look at that one. Alright.
Go! Act fast, Spartan! 30 seconds remaining. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You'll be a force on the battlefield yet.
Jesus Christ. Did not miss.
Go! Act fast, Spartan! Seconds remaining.
Good.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep it up. Consistency is key.
What's up, doggo? VR is best at longer range, yeah? It really
Go.
is.
Act fast, Spartan.
I like that the tools I realize it's not the only thing to ask for, but it's neat.
30 seconds remaining.
36 bullets, it shoots what, 4 times?
Go. Act fast, Spartan. Remaining. Five, four, three, two, one. Nice run that time, Spartan.
Damn, so close. You can really, if you get all, it's a perfect in 4 bursts. You can kill 2 guys, 2.5 guys with it.
Eliminate the
forgiving.
targets. Thirty seconds remaining. Five, four, three, two, one. Well done, Spartan.
$21,565, so I'm trying to beat it.
Eliminate the targets. Seconds remaining.
I'm so distracted by this computer right now.
Five,
This will ever be forever be known.
3, 2, 1.
Oh,
You'll be a force on the battlefield
I think
yet.
you're tired. Running again. Do I like the?
Go. Act fast, Spartan.
This is what the rough.
30 seconds remaining.
Oh, what did I do? Huge. Oh, that would have been great.
Five, four,
Yo,
three,
dude.
2, 1. Well done, Spartan.
Hello.
Hello?
Hey, man. Dude, open up my stream. I want to show you something.
Are you on Twitch?
I'm on YouTube, Pyro Darkness.
Okay.
First of all, have you played the Academy yet since I mentioned it?
No.
You should try it out real quick. I want to see what you can get on the BR. I'm curious.
Okay. Alright.
and also, you said you just got done eating a burrito?
Yeah.
I am a burrito.
What?
I'm a burrito.
Okay.
Are you seeing it?
No, dude, I'm looking up your stream right now.
Give it a look. I also want to see if you can beat this high score that I have up here.
Oh, you're wearing a tortilla.
Yeah, man. I got the tortilla blanket for Christmas.
Oh, nice. All right.
Oh man.
All right, 30 seconds. What do I do?
It's funny. You 45 seconds. You want to do the third challenge because you can do them each in succession, but I want to see what you get on the third one. That's the most important one. Whoops. I'm trying to beat my high score right now. BR 75-3. That's the one I care about.
Go. Act fast, Spartan.
All right, hang on. I gotta play 1 and 2.
30 seconds remaining.
Does it force you?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. But it's not a bad idea. Oh, this one's gonna be good.
5, 4, 3,
Oh, yeah.
2, 1. Fantastic showcase of skill.
All right, man. New high score. 23,925. Put that on there. Doggo.
All right.
My dog ripped out my mouse. Speaking of, oh, Jesus Christ! And then I knocked down my phone. Oh my! It's all falling apart. It's a crazy world we live in. Insane in the membrane. I would like to put it on Twitter.
Okay. I got 17,000.
Damn, that's not even 3 stars.
Yeah. Mm. Cool. So can we play Halo now?
All right, fine. I mean, I'm just saying, like, it really helps.
Yeah, I don't think you're wrong.
All right, man. You know, I'm saying maybe warm up, try to get 3 stars, and then when you get 3 stars, then we should play multiplayer. It should only take you like 1 or 2 tries. Get a rhythm.
Okay.
I'm just going to ranked.
No, I'll warm up with Fiesta.
You just take all my training and you just throw it out the window. Oh my god. I mean, I guess I technically trained with all of the guns. I only got halfway through. My favorite is the Mauler, man.
Really?
Oh yeah. It's so good. I was playing with it in the campaign, and I was like, oh, yeah, it's a bolt. It shoots in an arc. Yeah, no, I got this. Awesome.
Fiesta.
All right, man. This is madness, they say. Whoa. Oh, where are people getting this? Where are people getting these skins?
I don't know, man.
People paying money for this? Are these bots?
Probably.
Are they like... Is it fake? Oh, I gotta start off with the sniper? Dude, if I get a no-scope, I'm gonna cry.
Watch my back.
Alright. Lost a lead. Sentinel. Bam! Rocketed his ass.
Yeah.
Toys are ours. Over there, hostiles in sight. Enemy taking damage.
Shit, the guy coming up on our spawn.
Almost out of ammo, Spartan.
Damn, bro. These guys just slid right into each other. All three are right there together.
Another one down.
Damn.
Here we go.
Shit dicks.
Hostiles have a sword.
The hostiles have a sword, I am told. Rough. Okay, that guy's dead.
Dang.
No scope.
No scope. I forgot about this.
Close. Tag one.
I don't. That was also not as cool as I remember. Grapple shot. Don't mind if I do a shotgun. Grapple shot. What? Bruh. Alright, I gotta lock it in here.
Jeez, since I got killed by the sword.
I don't get it. If you hit plasma weapons with people, how does a headshot matter, you know?
Enemy halfway to victory.
But alright, maybe I'm salty. Oh, I'm sorry. Bro, what? Big yikes.
Spartan down.
Damn.
Over there.
Wait, so you can just fucking shoot right through that? Guy just came up behind us. My ass. He said,
Another to a sword fighter.
rough. Oh, sword right behind you.
Damn, they're grab hammer.
Man, dude. That kills you
Shit.
from so far away.
Yeah. The splash damage is pretty nuts.
Oh, I
too.
got it. I got it, man. If you complain hard enough, they will give it to you.
Jesus. Give what to you?
The gun that what's the deal with? Oh, what the? I just did it and it didn't even hit that guy at all. Bro, what? What? He just picked it up. He's coming here right now.
Enemy team.
I mean, there's no way.
Jesus.
Just, no. What?
So you're gonna be here the evening of what, Thursday? Thursday evening.
22. I mean, like the afternoon. Sorry.
41
Get
spank.
over there.
Reloading.
All right, I'm not gonna reload. Oh. Going right. Is there a guy coming up?
Getting eyes on the
Oh,
field.
right in front of me.
Damn.
Jesus! Yeah, they're running around together. They're right. They're about to come to this house. That's it.
Over there.
Really?
Oh,
Well, alright.
man, I got smoked. I can't even complain, man. Bro, how did they go from... Fuck.
Hmm. Alright, and then are you sleeping over here?
Yeah, man. So, let's go over there. We'll play Halo till whenever. And then we'll throw the Witcher on for like 3, 4, 5 hours. And then go to sleep, wake up, probably play Halo, watch The Witcher. And then pretty much whenever The Witcher's over and Halo gets old, I'm just gonna be like, alright, I'm gonna head back.
What about Ava?
I mean, like, I could either bring her and have her just stay in the room, or, you know, she's just
We
cool
we
with the
can't do
cat.
that because it's the cats they'd fucking lose it.
You think? I don't know.
Oh yeah, dude, you can't. No, we can't bring Ava over here.
Okay. Well then, yeah, I'll just have to like come back, take her out every now and again.
Capture the flag.
Are you?
Okay.
What are you doing? Are you like super vaping?
No, I just excuse me. Hannah's got. I'm basically cleaning up your
Don't neglect ours.
your sleeping area.
I'll take that.
I got the guy tagging you on the other side.
Overshield inbound.
Get the guy on the lift. Oh, the other guy just spawned beneath his. Yeah, he's got a guy.
Overshield available.
Three watching the right side.
Oh, I got fucking triple teamed? Jesus. Where the hell are you guys?
On the
He's sniping from the left side. I'm gonna go bottom. Nice.
shit, I'm about to die. One on me, one on the. Yeah, you got him. And there's
Yeah, I
another
got-
guy on the flag. Alright, he just went side. Oh, another one on the rock on the outside. Yeah, he's about to be right in front of the flag guy.
Jump, flag guy. There we go. Here we go. Yep, it's you two versus one. And his teammates are gonna be coming.
There's two on it. They're returning it.
Enemy flag
Damn.
returned.
Alright, I'm gonna intercept him with our flag. You wanna like grab theirs?
Inbound.
Alright.
Right here. He's on our flag right now. Third one just showed up.
They have our flag. Not good. We have eyes on the enemy
They're going
flag
mid. I'm watching
carrier.
the left side.
Yeah, they're the bottom. All three of them are on it. All three bottom
I heard him.
of our base.
Enemy
Get 'em.
flag carrier revealed.
They're broken. They're not coming my way. Yeah, they went right. Damn, we got time.
Enemy Spartans are closing in.
Bummer.
I think he went right. We didn't kind of.
Yeah, man, touch it. Just touch it so it restarts.
Power weapons inbound. Power weapons now available.
Shit. Sniper just spawned their side. Yeah, it's 5. Oh, I'm about to grab it on. I got theirs.
Flag returned.
Nice.
Flag captured.
Oh, sick. I'm on ours. I suck worse. Oops.
Overshield inbound.
Damn, I got doubled. Yep.
Overshield available.
Oh, no way. That guy's just gonna walk up.
Enemy flag returned.
Yeah, you're behind him.
Enemy captured your flag.
Damn it.
Repulsor obtained.
When does Michaela leave, man? Like, what's her schedule like?
Tuesday. She leaves on the 21st, comes back on the 27th.
So it was on the 21st, so Tuesday?
Plasma
Yeah.
grenades obtained.
Okay. When does she get back?
The 27th, the following.
Oh, okay.
200 flag. One's right behind you.
Oh, dude, that was cool. I gotta clip that.
Alright, Ben's going for their flag right now.
Brandon, bottom right, bottom right.
Yeah, right here, right here.
An ally took their
Oh,
flag.
above.
Enemy flag carrier revealed.
Oh, I got hit from our flag, like there. Way back there.
Hostiles in sight. Taking damage.
Guy on our flag, guy on the
Enemy
enemy flag
flag
is weak. He's got no
carrier
shields. He's
spotted.
one shot. Nah, and he's hit.
Enemy
And it's
flag
back.
returned.
Hey, you gotta get out of here. You can't. It's gonna be Brandon's bed. I don't want your
Power
hair on it.
items on the way.
I just cleaned.
Motherfucker.
Fuck, I'm about to get doubled.
Enemy flag carrier
Coming, bro.
revealed.
Throw nades, throw nades. on that rock on your right.
Enemy flag carrier spotted.
I got the flag.
Are you shitting me?
Captured your
return it.
flag.
The enemy
I can't, I'm
carrier
already
has
dead.
revealed themselves.
Did they get it? Oh, I killed 3 of them.
Our team took the enemy
Yeah,
flag.
let's go. Alright, we
5
can grab
minutes
it. We'll grab that.
remaining. Enemy flag returned.
God, are you fucking shitting ball dick, bro?
Jesus.
Oh, shit, oh my. Two on my X, man. Yeah, 2 right in front of you. We're gonna get doubled.
Jesus.
1.
An ally took their flag.
Lost a teammate.
Enemy flag returned.
Overshield
Alright, man.
inbound.
I'm going to overshield.
Overshield available.
Alright. One guy's at the bottom.
There's fucking dick nut. Oh. Alright, they're coming up to the off flag right now. Alright, I'm coming up with you to grab their flag. I got your left. Overshield on your left, overshield left.
Big yikes. Holy shit, that got me.
Damn, that guy fucking spotted Billy. Ready? Fucking red. Oh shit.
Silva. He's playing games.
One's underneath you.
Power weapons en route. Power weapons now available.
Damn! That gun is so accurate. Gotta love it. Gotta hate it. Oh, guy on our flag.
Yeah, we got 3 of all of us are on their flag.
I'm behind it.
Flag carrier revealed.
There's a guy sniping
Carrier.
What
on the right with his. Yeah, that's the sniper.
Yeah, I just grabbed it. He's clear. He's running straight for it. Our teammates are behind him. Might be able to slow it down.
We have eyes on the enemy flag carrier.
Enemy flag
no.
returned.
Fucking
Overshield
repulsor.
available.
Damn it.
Damn. I just jumped off.
That's gonna be
Captured
3.
your flag.
Uh-oh.
Spartan down.
Jesus Christ. Pippity poop down, bro.
God damn it.
They've taken our flag.
Shit, one's on me. Thank you.
Cover me.
1 minute remaining.
Enemy flag carrier spotted. Get it home, Spartan. You're
Shit.
exposed, Spartan.
Shields down.
What?
Enemy flag returned.
pick up.
We have eyes on the enemy flag carrier.
Enemy captured your flag. 30 seconds remaining. Ten seconds. Defeat.
I don't complain a lot, but if I had a nickel every time I died to one of them, I could survive an economic recession. That's all I'm saying. Ugh. The music is just too epic. So I'm thinking about a recurring segment on the stream called Extreme Difficulties. And you just, like, whenever an object has a certain quality that would make it like perfect for something, but an extreme difficulty version of it,
Yeah.
you got to tell you about the category. So, for instance, I have this Christmas tree decoration on my desk, and it's a perfect example of an extreme difficulty butt plug.
Wait,
It
what about it
is-
is difficult?
So it's a Christmas tree. It's got very sharp, spiky edges. It's very pointed at the front. It'd be very difficult. But
Very difficult to what?
to be a butt plug. It'd be a difficult butt plug.
Wait, so this segment is about different objects that can be butt plugs.
No, they're not all butt plugs. So like you could have something.
One.
This would be a really difficult
Don't let
toothbrush,
go,
and it's just like
Ball
I don't know, a really
incoming.
a shitty plastic toothbrush.
Enemy has the ball.
Spartan down.
Just
I'm
one
sorry.
is shaped like a
Ball
butt plug, and I was like, this would be a
Hostile
very extremely
carrier
difficult
down.
butt plug.
We have the ball.
Oh, okay.
There are other extremely difficult things out there.
Ball dropped. We have the ball. Ball dropped. Enemy has the ball. Ball
Man,
dropped.
focusing on getting kills, not getting the ball.
Enemy has the ball.
Odd ball. Gotta be focusing on the ball.
Lost the lead.
I hit a lot of them with grenades.
Ball
Wait.
dropped.
Ball dropped. Excuse me. I need
Hold
this.
that skull and we score.
Ball control.
Gained the lead.
You got one guy below you. Oh, I got one guy at me. I got sticky.
Enemy has the ball.
I mean, should we just like sit by the edge and just cheese it?
Lost the lead.
Wait a second, is this what that guy? Oh my god, that's what this guy's doing.
Go get him.
Ball dropped.
Active camo inbound.
Ball.
We have the ball.
Oh man, that's
Active
pretty
camo available.
Gained the lead.
Alright, coming up from the hospital.
Ball dropped. We have the ball. Halfway to victory.
He's hurt, he's
Ball
hurt.
dropped.
There you go, there you go,
We
boys!
have the ball.
Ooh. I mean, if we get through another wave of respawns, we probably got this.
Ball dropped.
We've lost possession.
We have the ball. Ball dropped.
Oh, he threw it off. He
Ball
threw it
out
off.
of
He threw it
bounds.
off.
Ball incoming.
Sheesh. Big Lamau. Ball incoming.
Enemy has the ball. Ball dropped. We have the ball.
Oh boy. You have the ball. Ball drop. I mean, our guys are doing some work. I'll tell you what. Look kind of bad.
Nearing victory.
Oh, okay. Yikes. Two coming up behind. Talented. Or Talented got one. Sam Bailey. I'm gonna go for the sword. Oh, we got a guy coming up here.
One.
Doesn't matter.
Enemy team facing elimination. Ball incoming.
This is almost over. Let them have it.
We've lost a teammate.
One more behind. My instinct is to
Damn.
like go for the head every time, but it's you have to like
Tomorrow. Yeah. So the last two Chicago Bulls games had to be canceled or postponed because so many players in the fucking COVID list.
Yeah.
So tonight is like DeMar DeRozan's first time back.
We have the ball.
I'm gonna go up here.
Take the lead.
Gained the lead.
Code stuff. Yeah, the code stuff some balls, bro. It's everywhere.
Ball dropped.
Everybody's getting COVID.
Enemy has the ball.
So they're hosting their first game in like a week, and DeMar DeRozan, probably the Bulls' best player this year, was out, and now he's back. And I was like, I wonder how many points he's gonna have tonight. So I took him.
Ball dropped.
Hostile carrier down.
We have the ball.
So I took him to score over 20,
Ball dropped.
and he's got 32.
There you go.
Tagged one.
We have the ball.
Alright, man, can you come over here this way?
Halfway
Yeah,
to
I'm coming.
victory.
Taking fire.
Bulls are up 111 to 110 with 27 seconds and have the ball. All right, DeMar, fucking end this shit.
Nearing victory. Ball dropped. Enemy has the ball.
We've lost possession.
Ball dropped.
Can't wow, I don't have another gun.
We have the ball. Ball dropped. We have the ball.
Oh, am I so trash, man? Jesus Christ.
Got it.
Victory.
Damn, dude, you had it for 2 minutes and 18 seconds.
Yep. There we go. Let's go, bugs.
Did you get some games out yet before I went back up?
No, I don't. I'm not into that. I'm not gonna play with that. It's like I wasn't with it since the beginning. I'm just gonna like let it ride. Like I'm not.
Sure.
My hope is that the market doesn't crash. That's my hope.
Yeah. What are we gonna do with all this money?
Oh, what money?
All the money floating around.
What are you talking about?
So, like, inflation.
Yeah.
It's super high because there's a ton of money floating around. Remember we were talking about rehypothecation?
Yeah.
So yeah, a bunch of people are like investing in stuff like cryptocurrencies and stocks and shit like that.
Yeah.
And a lot of stocks
Capture the
and
flag.
funds and mutual funds and shit like that are closing up shop.
Oh, okay.
And it's that Jenga tower we were talking about, starting to hit. And COVID is getting worse.
Yeah. It's like, what's the best thing then to do with money?
Didn't think so.
I don't know. man.
Draw it and then just let it sit. I mean,
Well, that's the thing. Like a lot of people are saying, like, "Oh, GameStop is a way to hedge against this whole market thing." And it's like it's not a bad idea. I'm not saying to like throw everything in there, but you know, it's worth throwing the two eggs in that basket. In my opinion. I'm not a I don't know anything about finances or anything. I'm just saying, if you're thinking that the market's going to be going up shit, then you'd want to stock with, I believe it's called a negative beta. Basically, like, as the market fluctuates more, it typically goes the other way. So if the market goes tits up, you typically want to stock that would gain anyway. And that honestly kind of aligns with the whole theory of, in the Great Depression, movie theaters and stuff like that pretty much actually increased their sales because when people didn't have a lot of money to spend, they ended up spending money on things that they really wanted to do. And people really wanted to go to the movies. They wanted to think about other things and being sad and hungry all the time.
yeah.
And so if the market goes tits up, dude, tons of people are playing GameStop. They're going to be playing video games. They're going to go through GameStop. GameStop's trying to transform into like a digital company.
Enemy flag
And,
returned.
Yeah, man, they get a huge market share. Just think about the market share they have in physical games and shit right now. Oh. Everyone's trying to replace Amazon because everyone fucking hates Amazon. Like, and they kill people, so it kind of makes sense. And it's like, all right, GameStop partners with DoorDash, Uber Eats, like other delivery services in the area. People get physical games delivered. It's actually faster because like it installs from a disk instead of downloads for a lot of people. Yeah, it's not a bad market.
Yeah.
Enemy
Jesus.
flag returned.
That's why a lot of people are on AMC, but like, I don't know. GameStop, I can kind of justify the market cap a little bit. Because it's like, okay, the video game industry is that huge. Like, esports are becoming a thing. Like, the brick and mortar just gaming stores, like board games and stuff, are a huge
Spanker
demand.
inbound.
Like, Wizards of the Coast, the people who make Magic, they blew up like 30% since COVID.
Spanker available.
They're like, yeah, we were pretty much just hiring out the wazoo for like that. Yeah, that makes sense. That guy just pulled a disappearing game.
Over there. Hostiles in sight. Enemies on me.
Well,
They've
at least we have a
taken
bunch of
our
pressure on
flag.
their
We
flag.
have eyes on the enemy flag carrier.
Reload.
Returning.
Flag returned.
Counter shield inbound. They've taken our flag. We have eyes on the enemy flag
I'm on the
carrier.
other side. I brought their flag with me.
Overshield available.
Nice.
Enemy flag carrier spotted.
Another one down. Carrier shot.
Enemy flag carrier spotted.
Keep your head down.
Alright, we're returning ours.
Flag returned. Enemy flag returned.
They've taken
Oh,
our
what?
flag. We have eyes on the enemy flag carrier. Our ammo reserves are low.
Fuck.
What the shit? How come anything didn't?
I don't get how we didn't score, man. I don't know how they got their flag back. Very weird. One guy below spawn or rocket. Alright, yeah.
The enemy carrier has revealed themselves.
Oh shit, 2 on rocket spawn.
Enemy flag carrier spotted.
Enemy captured your flag.
An ally took their flag.
I don't really understand.
I mean, go for Jesus. Oh, I killed one.
I do believe they felt
The
that
other one got
one.
hit. Okay, I'm done.
Run like the wind.
Oh,
They
one guy's
know
in the
where
middle?
we are.
Oh my god, no way! You're just gonna let him walk up behind me like. Alright, let's go. You got that, you got that.
It's up. It's on the second level.
I got it.
You're exposed, Spartan. Power items up for grabs. They know where we are.
Nice.
Ow.
Oh!
God damn it.
Oh, he's hurting though. Don't man. Full leg.
Enemy flag carrier spotted. Enemy flag carrier spotted.
I'm going for their flag right now.
Flag returned.
Alright, I'm gonna be coming up the middle.
Let's run for our lives
Alright.
back to base. You're exposed, Spartan.
Got the pickup.
5 minutes remaining.
Jesus.
They've taken our flag.
All right, so I'm interested. You seem to be pretty convinced, like the stock market is going to.
Enemy flag carrier spotted.
I mean, yeah, the Fed just announced that like they no longer believe that inflation is
Flag
transient.
returned.
So they're gonna have to accelerate the wind down of their bond treasury. So like that's already had an effect on the stock market. Like Evergrande, I don't know if you-
Shield
I
inbound.
think we've talked about this before. Like it's a big Chinese company. Like that's basically going public now. The state's taking it.
Nice
There's a ton of
name
debt.
there,
So they're like,
Spartan.
yeah, our priority
Overshield
is
available.
our domestic held debt and people who leave like their promise apartments too. So as we are liquidating the assets, basically, we're gonna focus primarily on the people who were promised apartments by Evergrande. We're gonna put money into the construction of those and get those done, and that's gonna be like government funds. Apparently, I don't know. I don't really know where the money's coming from at this point. because they just can't pay any of their debts. So I don't know where that money's coming from. But anyway, they're like, yeah, we're not prioritizing our offshore debt. So any U.S. held bonds, anything held in U.S. dollars, basically, they're like, we're not going to be paying on those pretty much.
Thrusters
Okay,
acquired.
so they're just not going to be repaying their debts.
Yeah, and I mean, like, that's one of those things. It's just $1 billion.
Spanker inbound.
Okay, well, if one contract worth $13 billion was like say, for instance, to cut a few corners, to say like, well, eventually it's Wells Fargo that's, you know, banking on this money, essentially having it,
Enemy flag
and they don't have it.
returned.
It's just like, well, shit.
Grenade out.
Right. Spanker's available.
I think you got it. Shit. I mean, so it's just, you know, like we already see it. The price of consumer goods are skyrocketing right now. Like that's why meat and stuff's really expensive. We're dipping in the oil reserve to stabilize oil prices because our gas prices are ridiculous. We gotta keep them within like reasonable right now. Ooh,
Overshield inbound.
like that's why, dude, I really hope with this whole criminal investigation, like we can really just start fucking people in Congress that are literally like, man, I don't know about vaccines, I don't know about mask mandates. Should be like, all right, can we fucking stop?
Taking fire.
That's what it's about for me, man.
Drop their shields.
Enemy flag carrier spotted.
God damn it. Grab theirs, grab theirs.
Flag returned.
They know
There
where
you
we
go.
are.
Somebody. Somebody. I'm getting shot. Hello. Overshield guy got me. It's really close. Oh shit. I think it's
Oh man.
some malleable.
They're all there.
Oh,
That
malleable. Malleable.
Enemy flag
Oy.
returned. 1 minute
Fucking
remaining.
malleable.
sucks. I mean, we have the lead. We just can't surrender it.
I mean, yeah. Moible.
I'm gonna go bottom, Brandon.
All right, nice. I'm on spanking.
Enemies up.
2 on it.
30 seconds remaining.
You're exposed, Spartan. Run like the wind. Been spotted. They know where we are. You're exposed, Spartan.
Uh-huh.
10 seconds.
Oh, dude, I'm
Power
about to.
items on the way.
He's hurt. He's hurt. Yes. Paramount. 3 seconds. Come on, bro. Get it in there.
Victory.
Damn, it's close.
Huh.
Wow. Wow. I mean, what do you think, man? What do you think's going on right now? What do you think they're gonna do?
I'm not educated enough to really have an opinion.
Oh my god. Guy left. Oh. Strong. My girlfriend is strong. Dude, what accolade should we go for in the next game?
I don't know.
See who can get the most
Kills.
double kills.
Kills.
Just regular kills.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you got it, bro.
Capture the flag.
It's hard for me to comprehend what I've read about the financial market and the things that we've talked about, because you know, large in part, history helps guide decision making.
Yeah.
You know, so I would hope.
Seize their flag and defend our own.
So I don't know.
Well, economics actually, I would say even especially in when I like took macro, they were like, there's no real, like, you can't really simulate economies. Like, it is what it is. And they're all different. They're all based on super complicated issues and like societal just belief systems.
Well, because like one thing could change everything. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like
Yeah.
they're all connected.
Yeah,
So
politics, like somebody passes a law in a
The
country
enemy
and it's like,
flag.
okay, well, how money flows through that country. And it's just like, that's not really good for status quo. Or it is. It's just like different powers arise and different companies and different committees are created and dismantled and stuff. And it's pretty nuts. I get it. It's a lot. And especially like my whole point of with all that is like there's that you can't simulate anything, so the only thing you can do is like look at history and how history has dealt with it. And like even in one case, you can get advisors literally telling you both ways it can go, and they're pretty conflicting advice, and they're pretty, you can't really tell who's right, and even afterwards it's still kind of murky who was like
Ally took
more
their
right.
flag. The enemy carrier has
In the case of
revealed
like the
themselves.
Depression, like
Enemy flag
there are
carrier
committees and stuff that were specifically created to deal with kind of
We have
the
eyes
overextending
on the enemy flag
rehypothecation
carrier.
and like futures and not being
Active
able
camo
to
inbound.
like bet on like
Enemy
onions.
flag
Like the
carrier
onions is like a
revealed.
famous example. Is there somebody invisible? Fucking it says it's contested.
Return.
I don't know what's going on right there. Like in Ireland, it's famous you can't trade on the futures of like onions or something because like it caused the huge stock crash in onions, and like nobody made onions anymore.
Boys are ours.
And it's like what sucks is like
Interesting.
in any system after 2008, even when they put all these regulators in to be like, oh yeah, you can't talk about options, too much of this stuff. They just found another way to do it. Pretty much the same stuff. And it's just like, okay, so what's gonna happen? And you remember like, oh yeah, big banks closed down because they were over leveraged and they couldn't fulfill their positions. And it's like, yeah, that's happening right now. JP Morgan was putting out statements like, oh yeah, there could be
Got the pickup.
squeeze going on that's going to drive up the price of a lot of these stocks.
Flag
That's,
return.
we're positioning ourselves to deal with that right now. And it's just like, okay, well, JP Morgan's like
Thrusters acquired.
supposed to be like one of the big industry leaders. They're kind of the ones that would have been like had a hand, at least in part, in building up a situation in which like these kinds of squeezes can happen, and like to acknowledge it and then be like, oh yeah, we're gonna take advantage of the other side of it. It's like, okay, well, maybe you like caused it, it's just like, but nobody knows it. Nobody's talking about it because it's not interesting. It's just weird. It's super complicated. Like, it's based on rules because you think about the financial system, like why it's so complicated, why it's so complicated. It's because it is complicated. It is literally just like something happens, and they're like, "Well, fuck, that can't happen." And instead of like looking at the system as a whole, they're just like, "We're just literally gonna make a
Active
rule
camo
that says you can't do
available.
that anymore." It's like Ponzi schemes. It's like, well, Ponzi schemes can't exist. It's like, okay, well, there are a lot of businesses that are like Ponzi schemes that are like legitimate. It's like,
Enemy flag.
yeah, but how legitimate are they? And it's like most of them not legitimate. A lot of multi-level marketing businesses, schemes, mostly schemes. Like it's interchangeable, and it's just like there should be regulation about it, but it's like there kind of is and there kind of isn't. They're like in theory it's bad. But it's like how do you police that? How do you regulate it?
I mean, you
What
can.
is it? Huh?
I mean, you can. You can try.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Is like, you can try, and so what typically happens is we go, okay,
Flag return.
whatever happens that's bad, we just say, okay, in this specific instance, what they specifically did is bad, and a lot of that is like in the courts, and it's dealt with like years after the stuff happens. And it's like in the industry, like the technology, dude, nothing like you're telling me you can get away with stuff for years, and at the end of it, it's like, okay, these businesses are making what, like hundreds of millions of dollars every week, every day, like astronomical amounts of money. And you're telling me at the end of like the 1.5-year regulatory period where the court issued is like, yep, they, you know, they're terrible shit. They're gonna issue a fine. And it's like, okay, the fine's $200 million. Okay, well, I make $200 million a week doing this stuff. So $200 million fine for a 1.5 years of bullshit isn't anything. JP Morgan Chase just got fined $205 million, something like that, because their employees were using WhatsApp, an encrypted like end-to-end messaging service, to send messages about what they were doing to avoid regulators, because they knew what they were doing was illegal. And JP Morgan Chase was fined $205 million. JP Morgan just paid the bill. It's just a phone bill for them. And it's shit like that, man. It's shit like that that's like, that's kind of sad. Like, it's being dealt with. Like, it just has to get dealt with slowly. And like, meanwhile, like, stuff happens. Like, it's terrible.
Yeah. So wait a minute. Is that why? So is that why you think it's going to collapse? Because the systems that we have in place to even help police like don't really do a good job.
Oh, that's huge. That's a huge part of it. You remember The Big Short with
The what?
The Big Short, the movie with
Steve
Carell? Yeah, that whole movie, like, it's funny because they talked about the SEC and like the SEC literally didn't they didn't know, they didn't really care. I mean, the problem with it is like when you're that part of the regulatory system, you are the check and balance. If you find out it's like, hey, the whole system is essentially a house of cards, how do you decide what card to play that doesn't like just collapse the whole system? Because like when you're talking about it, you're talking about just finance, you're talking about the world's money, you're talking about like everyone's relative system of value, and it's just like, okay, if you fuck with that even a little bit, like it offsets the balance of everything. And it's like, because it is such a big scale, it's like, okay, well, at what point do I intervene? Like, you remember in Fight Club, they're like, oh, you know, if they decide it's not worth it, like, we're not going to do a recall. Like, that's a real thing that GM did, like, just recently. They're like, oh, yeah, like, we're not going to issue a recall because it's cheaper on litigation of wrongful death suits. Like, that was a big deal a couple days ago.
Interesting.
There's more and more I think about, like, I think about all this stuff, and I'm like, is enough being done? And I'm like, do I have a responsibility to step in and be like, I should find a way to fix this? Because it kind of sucks just like seeing everything and being like, everything sucks. And it's like,
Jesus.
The volunteer work for like these campaigns and stuff really just don't sound like it's worth doing.
They don't what?
They just don't sound like they were worth doing that much. Man, they got me. Ooh.
Enemy flag returned.
It's mostly just like calling people, and it's just like, I think the problem is a lot bigger than just calling people and being like, hey, you should vote for people. So it's like, there's not really that many great people worth voting for. And that kind of sucks in and of itself.
Yeah.
So once again, it's like, it's the whole system.
Damn. like,
trying
if
to
the financial
develop.
markets collapse, don't people who have a lot of power and a lot of money lose a lot of money?
Active camo
Yeah,
available.
man. But I mean, like, we're
You know what I
talking
mean?
about like
Like-
there's infinite wealth. Like, somebody put it really succinctly on Twitter. There's like the pandemic really exposed 3 ways of the upper class just started working remotely from their second vacation homes. The middle class braved through it, trying to figure out Zoom and dealing with their boomer bosses while their kids are running around trying to deal with that. And the poor working class are expected to go to their service level jobs and act like nothing could happen, like their lives are expendable. And it's just like, man, well, yeah. Like Biden
Alright,
just
this is
issued
gonna
a
be my
statement.
last one. 'Cause I gotta bounce.
Gotcha. Biden issued a statement.
I gotta
He's
take
like,
Hannah to the airport.
oh wow. Oh yeah, she's going. He's like,
Okay, keep going.
you know, we're gonna have to prepare. We're gonna have to prepare because this winter is gonna be a dark one, and there's gonna be a lot of hospitalizations and a lot of deaths, and unfortunately, it's gonna be a lot of them. It's just like, yeah, we gotta get used to it. Be a dark couple months. I'm getting boosted on Thursday though. Hey.
Nice.
Capture the flag.
So I'll have to go. I'll go do that. Take the dog out, and all that stuff. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
It's capture the flag. You need a pursuit.
Dude, we're playing CTF all day.
Yeah.
Alright, one guy went left. One guy's still mid.
Lay it out.
Got a whiff. Come on, Sosa.
down.
There you go.
They have our flag.
Are you
Not
grabbing
good.
this?
The enemy carrier has revealed
Damn.
themselves.
I found out.
Enemy flag carrier revealed.
Damn. Yeah, 2 on it.
The enemy carrier has revealed themselves.
Oh, got him. Oh, I didn't trade with that guy? I always do. I was about to say.
Flag returned.
Well, I'm pretty sure most of the people that I care about are vaccinated, so.
Here we go.
I was just gonna.
Overshield
Guy on my tail.
inbound.
Yeah, well, now it's like you have to get vaccinated and boosted. And they're like, we're questioning the efficacy of the Johnson & Johnson vaccine now. And they're like, people who have that should get boosted first.
Our team took the enemy flag.
And that's a hard sell for people who are like,
They
oh,
have
I'll
our
get the
flag.
vaccine, but
Not
only because it's
good.
one shot.
We have eyes on the enemy flag carrier.
You know what I mean? Overtraining.
Flag returned.
Nice, got it.
Capture.
Damn, he's one shot right there. Pretty on you, right?
Air 41 spanker inbound.
Oh shit, I'm going for rockets.
Yeah, me too.
I got the guy on it. I got the rocket.
M41 Spanker
Shoo,
available.
whoosh.
Ow! They have our flag. Not good. Enemy flag carrier revealed.
Oh, dude, I hit that guy in the fucking face with the rocket launcher. That was so
Flag
sick.
returned.
Enemies on me.
Damn, 3 on my X, 3 on my X, Tyler. 4, all 4. Damn.
But yeah, anyways, most of the people that I know and care about are vaccinated, so hopefully it
Nice.
doesn't affect them too greatly.
An ally took their flag. Overshield inbound.
Yeah, dude. News anchor on CNN. He's like, I've pretty much resigned to the fact
Behind
that
you.
even
Enemy
though I
flag
am
returned.
double vaccinated and boosted, he's like, I've pretty much just accepted the fact that I'll probably still get COVID. He's
Who,
like,
you?
and no, this guy on CNN.
They have our flag. Not good. We have eyes on the enemy flag.
Yeah.
He's like,
carrier.
I take value in the fact that for me, I know that the symptoms are hopefully going to be mild and I'll get
Our
to the
team
hospital.
took the enemy flag.
But he's like, I know this is just kind of how it is. It's sad that it's come to this point, but
The enemy carrier has revealed themselves.
I mean, people don't care about each other, so
yeah.
I mean that's just
It's
how
not
it
even
is.
that. Like, it's not even that. 'Cause, like, people care,
Flag returned.
but they're just being misled, and like it's really hard to. I don't know how to fix that, man.
Flag captured.
Hannah and I were talking about this, and she's like, it's really interesting how people who are spewing the like, well, it's your choice, like,
Old standby picked up.
are the same people that like got vaccinated, and all they told their like base was that like, listen, like you probably should do it because like we did.
Our team took the enemy flag.
It might like make a difference, but they don't.
They have our flag.
Damn.
Not good.
You guys got a shotgun. Nice.
I got our flag.
Flag returned. Enemy flag returned.
Power items on the way. Spike obtained.
I got their flag.
Power items on the field. Let's get the heck
You want
out of
rockets?
here. They know where we are. You're exposed, Spartan.
Overshield saved me.
He's got rockets.
Enemy flag returned.
Keep your head down.
Oh, what were you talking about?
What?
What were you talking about?
Oh, she just was like, if individuals who like are spewing the whole narrative of that, like, oh, well, you don't really know what to do, or like, look at all these people that were affected by the vaccine, the one person of the fucking billion that took it or whatever. She's like, then there might be
5 minutes remaining.
like people might feel more comfortable like, about getting it.
If what? If they saw that their idol got
If
it,
like if people are like Tucker Carlson, for example, had come out and they were just like, yeah, like I got the vaccine, you know.
yeah, everybody, yeah, that's what that was a big deal. Everybody at Fox News got the vaccine. They can't say that the vaccine is harmful, like on air, because they got in trouble for that.
An ally took their
You're saying they should go
flag.
out and be like,
Overshield
hey, like,
inbound.
it is real.
Hey, like, we
we've been
got
talking
it,
about it,
you know?
like, and just stop lying about it and just be like, no, it is like it is real. It is necessary. Like, we need everyone.
Yeah.
I can believe that.
Enemy flag returned.
What? Man, I was totally on it before.
An ally took their flag. We have eyes on the enemy flag carrier.
Oh, didn't have any ammo. Yeah, that would be helpful, but it won't, and that's unfortunate. So more people are going to die. But the good news is, people that are smart enough to just listen, you know, admit that, like, hey, there's probably people who are specialists. Hopefully they're gonna be okay.
M41 Spanker available.
I mean, we're literally at the point right now where we're just hoping for Republicans that the pandemic ends. Like, the virus stops mutating. We get one strain that is just, you know, it is like the cold. We have a vaccine that works against it. People get it,
acquired.
but it doesn't spread.
An ally took their flag.
That's how the pandemic ends, man. And like, until that, like, what people don't understand is, like, until that point ends, it doesn't change from what it is right now. Like,
What do you
mask
mean?
mandates, lockdowns, going in and out of lockdowns, mask mandates coming in and out of effect. That's gonna be normal, like, forever now, because it's just gonna keep mutating.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you're not wrong.
And that's what I mean. Like, the guy was like, we have to prepare ourselves as a
Overshield
nation, like, as a
available.
world, psychologically, for the fact that,
Flag
like,
returned.
there will be times, there will be seasons where it's like sports are canceled because
Yep.
there's too much of a COVID outbreak. Like, we had the bubble, but the bubble failed.
Flag captured.
That's just how it is now. Like, that didn't used to be a thing 50 years ago, 100 years ago, but, like, that's how it is forever. Like, every year you have to worry about, like, oh yeah, the team is doing really well with their COVID security, or like, oh yeah, a player was really reckless and he went out and partied, so now 13 people are infected. Well, yeah, the COVID roster team's still looking pretty good, but we are getting down to the last few guys, and it's just like, that's just like a normal thing from now on.
Yeah. No, you're right. I mean, that's probably what's gonna happen, or that will happen if we don't fucking eradicate this.
No, that's what I mean. Like, I'm starting to now believe that, like, that's just how it's gonna be forever.
Get moving. They're coming
Like,
to
this
murder
whole,
you.
like, when you're playing fantasy next year, you're gonna have to worry about, like, yeah, guys get pulled
We
off
have
for
eyes
COVID.
on
They
the
missed two
enemy
games.
flag carrier.
That's forever. It's not just 2021. That's not
Flag
2022.
returned.
That's for the rest of our lives.
Enemies hurt.
Because we have a significant amount of people who don't want to get vaccinated, who don't want to believe in what reality is.
30 seconds remaining.
Like, I kept saying it, like, as a joke, like, you know, it'll become like the flu, like, we'll get used to it. And I never really understood what that meant until I thought about it. I was like, oh, like, it's just a thing. Like, it's just like, oh yeah, it's just, I have COVID. And it's like, yeah, I'm on my ass for like a week.
Power
But
items
thankfully, you know,
inbound.
I'm vaccinated.
They've taken our flag. We have eyes on the enemy flag carrier.
It's like we have to worry about whenever we go into like a concert and stuff. It's like, well, do I feel like everybody here is happy and healthy today? Sucks, man.
Yeah. Damn, dude, I went 19 and 12, but I had 2 killing sprees. That's cool. All right, man. I'll see you. I got to.
You had 19?
Yeah.
You beat me in kills, man. I only have
Dang,
13.
look at that. All right, dude. I'll talk to you later.
All right, see you, bro.
Bye.
Oh my god. How do I get these? Stay tuned. Yo, none of these are like available. What's going on right now? He's also goofy. Alright. He's getting bummed out. I don't blame him. But with that, I'm gonna have some hot chocolate. I'm gonna cozy up under this tortilla blanket. I'm gonna turn on a nice Christmas film. I think I'm gonna settle in for the evening. It's 8 o'clock. Beautiful night. With that, I bid you